Hey, I'm Carr, and here's 3 easy arpeggios for soloing over a standard 12-bar blues progression. To get started, let me build a foundation and provide some context for this idea. Now, if you'd like to follow along with Tab, check out the link in the description. So the blues progression I'm working with here today is in the key of G. The 3 chords in a standard 12-bar blues progression are G7, C7, and D7. Each of these chords are made up of 4 different notes. So for G7 you have G, B, D, and F. And for C7 you have C, E, G, and B flat. And for D7 you have D, F sharp, A, and C. Here's a standard minor pentatonic blues scale shape. Works great over a basic 12-bar blues progression. I'm sure it's something you're all familiar with. It looks a little something like this. It's G, B flat, C, D, F, G, B flat, C, D, F, G, and B flat. So the arpeggios I'm going to show you are based on the 3 chords in the progression and move across the neck based out of this minor pentatonic shape. Now remember, an arpeggio is simply the notes of a chord played individually, so if I play this, that's technically an arpeggio. So now, here's the arpeggios. I'll start each one on the lowest note of the chord that's within this pentatonic blues shape. So here's G7. And here's C7. And here's D7. Here's a great way to start learning how to use these in a solo. It's good to practice these finger patterns in this way to get yourself familiar with where the notes are on the neck and how the arpeggios sound against the chord. Yep, this is really boring, but after you drill these patterns, you'll know where the notes are, so when you're soloing, you can think about making music instead of searching for notes. Snooze Fest ends now. Okay, for an example of how you'll really use this info, I'll mix these arpeggios in with some basic blues licks in the same position over a standard 12-bar blues. I hope this gives you some soloing options and adds to your musical vocabulary. Be sure to check out the video description for the links to the tab. Thanks for watching.